because life's more fun under critical analysis. How-to week number 4. How to deal with bullies. First, don't go into situations where you know you're going to be bullied. If there's a certain part of the playground, a certain store, a certain restaurant, a certain hangout that you know you're going to find people who will bully you, try to avoid it, because there's usually a better place, or another place at least, for you to be where you won't be miserable the entire time. Tip 2. If these situations can't be avoided, maybe it's a certain class where you know there's a lot of kids that are going to bully you, then try not to engage your bully. What this means is basically don't talk to the bullies, Don't give them another reason to bully you. Don't argue with them, don't snap at them, don't lose your cool, because that just makes them more empowered. It gives them more reasons to bully you, and, you don't want to give them that arsenal. Because if you don't engage these people, then they just look like jerks, and you look like the victim that you are. But if you fight back, then you're also in the wrong, so just try to avoid that. Tip 3. I know a lot of people say this, but it's a good tip. Let the bullies know that what they're doing is bothering you. Now, more than likely, they know. You try to tell them and at least make an effort to right what they're doing, then even if it doesn't work, you know you tried and you have that arsenal for when the confrontation gets to such a point where you have to defend yourself. Because if you can honestly say that you tried to reason with these people, then helps make your case for the fact that you're the bigger person. It's probably not going to work reasoning with people like this, but the fact that you tried gives you a little bit of an edge when you do need to defend yourself. Mid-video clothing and background change. I just got a new hard drive for my computer that's like 4.5 times bigger than the hard drive I used to have. The first half of this video was recorded before I got my new hard drive, so it cut off in the middle because I literally had absolutely no space left to record video on, so that's why I look different and crappier. Sorry. Tip 4. Find an ally in the situation where you're being bullied. And I don't mean like an adult or a teacher or, a person in charge, because that just makes it worse. Because then it just looks like, you're running to the adult, you're a baby or whatever, and basically it just leads to more bullying. What I mean by find an ally is find someone who is also in the group with you or nearby who will either defend you or, be your island of sanity within all of the other bad stuff that's going on. Tip 5. When nothing else seems to work, just walk away. Because honestly, these kind of people aren't worth it. You have better things to do with your life.